If you're ready to start selling online and you want something simple, affordable, and reliable, two platforms you're sure to come across are Zoho Commerce and Ecwid. They'll both help you launch your store fast, but they are built for different types of sellers. In this tutorial, we'll be comparing Zoho Commerce and Ecwid. Ease of use, features, pricing, and use cases, so you'll be able to make an advised decision going forward. Now, let's dive in. What is Zoho Commerce? Zoho Commerce is Zoho's all-in-one store builder. You design your storefront, list products, manage orders, and connect native Zoho apps, for example, Zoho Books, Inventory, CRM, and campaigns, for example, if you'd like to do email marketing. Think of it as a self-contained storefront that plugs straight into the wider Zoho business suite. And I would consider it best for brands that want store and back office in one ecosystem, as you'll be getting access to accounting, inventory, CRM without juggling lots of external tools. On the other hand, what is Ecwid? Ecwid by Lightspeed is a plug-and-play shopping cart or standalone store, as you can add it to almost any website. If it is a case that you would like to add it to your WordPress website, if you already have one, you can do that. You can add it to your Wix website, Squarespace, Webflow, even a Facebook or Instagram shop. And you can even add it to your Google site. So it gives you numerous options if you're a creator or small business that already has a website or want flexibility and just need a lightweight multi-channel cart that sells everywhere. You could use Ecwid. Or if you don't have a website, you can create a website on Ecwid and you'll be able to start selling. Now, let's talk about the core differences of both platforms. For example, when it comes onto Zoho Commerce, and by the way, this is how your dashboard will look once you're signed in. With Zoho Commerce, it is an all-in-one store and back office inside Zoho ecosystem, while Ecwid, on the other hand, is an add to any site cart or standalone, and it offers multi-channel selling with fast standalone options. If you want a unified business stack, for example, store, accounting, inventory, and CRM, it would be a good option to go with Zoho Commerce as it makes life easier. If you want a bold commerce onto an existing site or sell across social media platforms quickly, Ecwid would be a good option. Now, let's talk about ease of use. When it comes on to Zoho Commerce, it is quite easy to get started, as all you'll need to do is select from one of their stunning templates, add products and variants, and you can see how easy that is by simply going over to the left-hand menu option. You can hover over items, tap on the plus, and from there you'll be able to add your first product. You can set up taxes, shipping, and you're live. The setup is straightforward, and the real magic is how cleanly it syncs with books, inventory, and CRM. Fewer moving parts once you're in the Zoho ecosystem. With Ecwid, it is also extremely quick to get started. If you already have a site, you paste a widget or install a plugin, and your store appears with native styling. If you don't have a site, you can quickly go onto Ecwid and you can create one just like what you see right here. And with Ecwid, by going over to the left-hand menu option and selecting sales channels, you can see the different options right there. So if you like to sell on Instagram, Facebook, link in bio, Facebook Messenger, there are numerous options that you can choose from, as you can see right here. You can choose to paste it on your WordPress, Wix, Webull, any one of these options, as you can see here, or instant site, which would be the Zoho, which would be the Ecwid storefront better yet. So there are numerous options. A quick difference that I want to talk about is if you're going to be using it for drop shipping. Let's say, for example, you'll be sourcing products from China or even locally in the US or whichever country you're located in, and you want to do drop shipping, it would be best to use Ecwid. As with Ecwid, you could go over to the left-hand menu option, tap on apps, and from there you have numerous apps that you can quickly integrate. So whether you're looking to do drop shipping or you're looking to do print on demand, you can see different options that you have right here. You can connect Printful or whichever one of these apps that you would like to use to do your drop shipping. While with Zoho Commerce, while I rate it and I think it is very beginner friendly and easy to use, You don't get those external options to integrate different apps, unfortunately, as you'll need to manually enter your product, put in the product name and so on, so that can be quite tedious. With Ecwid, you can get started straight away and you can set up your print-on-demand store, for example, or you can set up your dropshipping store, and you don't have to worry about going back in and, for example, manually updating for shipping and so on. You can set up all of that so it is automated. So it all depends on the type of seller you are, and when it comes on to pricing, they are both quite affordable. With Zoho Commerce, you can get started for free as they offer a 14-day trial period, and from there it will be $19 per month, and it can go up to $129. With Ecwid, it used to be free for beginners, but now their starter plan begins at $5 per month, and with that you'll be able to list up to 10 products, so you'll be able to test it out, and it can go up to $130. With their plan also, if we were to scroll down, you can see there is no transaction fee even on the cheapest plan, which is good. And that's basically it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and thank you for watching.